King and queens, I hope everybody's doing good, doing great. Take care of your health, stand to yourself. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the hype button. Pop your ish in the comment section. I will be checking. Keep it respectful. No disrespecting, man. Let's get into it.
Hold on, bro. They found what now? These folks found who at what party? At what time? Where? Nolan's Wells family attorney Benjamin Crump posted an update about 4 hours ago that completely changes this entire case. Benjamin Crump posted, listen, social media allegations claims there is a photo of Nolan at a land-based pool party in Jackson County before 1 a.m. on July 5th. Before we even get into the picture or where the picture came from or if the picture is legit or not, we have to first explain why this picture would be very crucial and important to this investigation if it's discovered that Nolan was at a pool party at 1 a.m. on July 5th. July 4th at 9:55 p.m. Pacific time, 11:55 p.m. Central, which is their local time in Mississippi, Nolan mama came to Facebook and reported him missing. So at 11:55 p.m., Nolan's parents and family couldn't get a hold of him. His friends are saying they hadn't seen him since they left the island, and Nolan was officially reported missing at 11:55 p.m.
So which means it's something else going on, obviously, apparently, because if he was reported missing on the 4th, but he was kicking it out past 12 o'clock, which makes it the 5th, that means something else going on. That means that y'all must have unalived that young man and then took his body back to the river is what it sounds like. That's crazy, man. Now, what are they tucking their tail so much? Because there's no way that my friend group is going to be suspicious like this. If they're innocent, they're going to be compassionate. They're going to be posting me. They're going to be saying, oh my God, we got to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And even if y'all did it, at least act like you didn't do it by doing that. By acting like you innocent. Y'all are acting like y'all guilty. Like it don't make sense.
These are people, suspected white supremacists, probably. The agents of chaos are now working overtime once the photo came out. You see, the photo coming out done blew this shit open. The photo coming out you cannot hide anymore. The photo already blew this case open. The photo took this from a suspected drowning to a murder. It's no buts if murder. So now the agents of chaos, according to a process, coming in trying to muddy up the game.
But who would not? This is the thing. These courts know what they're doing. Mississippi is one of the most racist places. We get it. We know what's going on. But behind closed doors, they're not dumb. They're probably in fear of the backlash that they're going to receive, but they're not idiots. They know what's going on. These people are probably in cahoots with the courts. And one of the stepmoms was a judge. I'm sure they probably tied in with one of the sheriffs, the deputy. You know what I mean? Like one of the lawyers. Like, bruh, this stuff be running so deep. And it be things that we do not know about that happen when it comes to the legal side of things. Which is why they deleted all their social media. They cleaned up house. These young people are not, they're not going to know that. But the older people will. The ones that can make things move. The ones that actually are moving the pieces on the chessboard. They gonna already know what's going on and what to do. And they gonna tell them that, relaying the message till they get their hands dirty, and then the older people will clean it up for them. Y'all know if this was the other way around. Come on, man. This would have already been, they would have had all them kids in court. They would have already been on trial. Like, stop playing, man. We're not gonna do that. I'll make it a race thing. I'm not, and this is the thing. Let's not negate the fact that that matters. We're not gonna do that. It definitely matters. If a white kid was hanging with 15 black dudes and this same thing happened, oh my God, listen, they're going to burn the city down trying to make sure they figure out what happened. The same thing need to apply with this situation. It need to be, and I'm not talking about physically, I'm just saying it need to be full force with figuring out what happened to this young man.
Try to throw in salt to make the photo look less impactful. Nah, not happening. Let's break down the real. This is the photo right here. This is who they're saying is Nolan. Now, the source of the photo and what happened to the photo immediately after it went viral will shock you.
I got a question. Why are y'all so touchy? Why are you young men so touchy with each other like this? We not brothers and cousins. Like, we homies, but bro, it's some women. Like, put your arms around them. Don't touch. I don't know. I wouldn't like that. Like, I'm not touchy-feely with the homies like that. We not grabbing and all. Even when they was on a boat, they thought hands on each other's thighs and all. I'm just like, what's up with that? Oh, man.
And it's even crazier than the actual photo itself. So this is the picture of Nolan. Now, I don't recognize any of the people he was on the boat with. Maybe this guy could be Warren. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think so. He kind of has the same face as Warren, to be honest, but I can't call it. Y'all let me know in the comments.
If this is Nolan, why he looked so worried? He looked so scared. He looks like something's going on. And then who was Buddy right here? He not supposed to. He look grown as hell. He like a 40-year-old man right here. Why are you here, sir? Everybody else looks like they pretty much fit the age criteria. They look young. But you right here, sir. Why are you here? Creepy man.
Section, I'm gonna leave this decision to you guys. Okay, you guys are the game day decision makers. Is this Warren right here? I don't know, but this is supposedly Nolan at about 1 a.m. on July 5th. The person who posted a picture initially damage control. My biggest problem with all these people is they just been moving so suspicious. So as soon as the pictures began to go viral, you know what Evan did? Evan goes, because it was posted a part of this. So it was posted a part of this carousel. Evan goes and deletes the picture from the carousel. He completely deletes it. He gets rid of it.
Wow.
It's no longer there. And then after he deletes the picture, he goes ahead and turns off his comments for all the other pictures. Every time we're introduced to a new character, there's always something sus. They're always moving so sketchy. My thing is like, yo, if you did nothing wrong, if you're completely like innocent, if this is just a mix-up, just come out and say, oh nah guys, yo, hey bro, y'all got it all wrong, yo.
Exactly.
That's from like a couple weeks ago.
It's like they don't care to clear their name or nothing. And I get it. Maybe it's legal purposes. That's fine. But a true friend, you're going to find a way to come to the end. You're going to find a way to clear your name. No, I'm going to prove my innocence. I'm going to show you. Listen, I'm going to go above and beyond. If I got to sneak and make a burner account, hey, y'all, listen, this is the best friend of Nolan. This is one of his homies. Like, hey, I don't know what took place. I'm not a part of it. Like, you come in, stop it.
Murdered after the island, and Nolan's body was taken back to the island to stage a drowning. And then we get like a very sus, sketchy Facebook comment from apparently one of Nolan's friends or homies who was there. Now, I'm very suspicious. I'm very sketched out about this comment. I think this is one of the agents of chaos. I think this is one of the COINTELPRO, because this account is responsible for spreading the 1 a.m. thing. And it would be impossible for Nolan to have been alive at 1 a.m. It was just too much mass hysteria. That photo had to have been about 8, 9 p.m. Anybody claiming 1 a.m., I think is trying to get us off the scent. They understand that once you throw enough mud in the water and muddy it up, that we kind of start to lose track, kind of starts to second guess and question the receipts. But if that picture is Nolan, there's no question somebody's going to jail immediately. This account apparently describes a story of Nolan leaving the island, getting into an altercation with his friends, and then him being murdered and then taken back to the island. So they go, bro, no. Again, this is a reply to a comment, by the way. Bro, No didn't get into a fight at the island. It was our friend No. Well, No is Nolan. Didn't get into a fight at the island. It was our other friend. No and Wyatt did get into an altercation right after that, not even 10 minutes later, because Wyatt took his phone and Evan was trying to be hard. Nolan was definitely screaming, give me my effing phone back, Ninja, what the hell wrong with you? So they all calmed down. So that's when we heard so that's when we head to Evan's house because he was throwing a pool party. So yes, No came to the party, and yes, we was drinking, but Wyatt and Evan and Morgan and Andrew was really high, and I think they was trying to get Lucy and Natalia to try some as well. But yes, they
high off what? Wasn't no marijuana.
They got into it again at the pool party. It didn't end until almost 1 a.m. I know Evan mom kicked us all out once they started fighting. It was Andrew and Evan and Wyatt and Warren was basically recording and laughing, saying, get him. And all I could hear was No screaming. So yes, I tried helping. Then his mom come out screaming, yelling, drunk, make us leave, and was saying she was gonna call the cops on us if we didn't leave her house. But they didn't let Nono leave, and Nono was by the basketball goal that was inside the pool. He was leaning over beside it, gasping for air and spitting out blood. Okay, listen, man, we gotta be very careful, bro. Now, this person also claimed as well, but like Nolan's mom knows this information, and they just got off the phone with Nolan's mom. That's a lie. Nolan's mom is actively on Facebook right now saying she hasn't spoken to like this person, and that she's asking for this person to reach out. So that's a lie. See, we gotta be real.
It's gonna be a lot of speculation. It's gonna be a lot of people making up stories. It's gonna be a lot of people that are probably telling the truth. But since nobody knows the truth, they're not going to believe them. And so the people that were actually in the midst of this bull crap that actually know what's going, because it's going to come out. This stuff is going to eat at whoever did this to that young man. It's going to come out. I promise you. And when it unfolds, it's going to be a whirlwind of things. And I'm just hoping for the best for the mom and the dad. And I'm hoping they get justice. And I cannot wait until the truth is revealed. He deserves it. His parents deserve it. And people that really, really loved him deserve it as well. Man, but yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not let me elevate until we hit our head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. Go.